Hey guys, James here with Blade and Balance, and here we are at the end of 2024 going into 2025. And I wanted to reflect on this past year and what I'd like to do going into this next year. So, since I've hurt my knee the past 8 to 10 years, I've just felt like I've just been existing. I haven't been doing hardly anything. I've just been honestly, I've just been kind of waiting to die. Like, I felt like my life has had no meaning. I haven't been doing anything. I've had no friends, no community, just sitting at home, taking care of my kids, playing on my computer, chores and work and stuff. Like, it doesn't feel like my life had any kind of substance. So, in 2024, I really wanted to grab that and get myself out there. So, I wanted to get into leatherworking. I wanted to start brewing mead and stuff, and I wanted to start making content. Now, with the content stuff, Blade and Bounce is not my first channel. I actually have another one called The Dour Dwarf, and it was centered around LARP, nature, that kind of stuff, nerd culture stuff. And I learned a lot doing that. So, going into 2025, I've got a few really big goals I'd like to work with, kind of my New Year's resolutions. The first one is to getting into shape. Now, I'm sure many of you notice I'm a bigger guy. Like, I'm fat. There's nothing to say about that, but I'd really like to get more into shape. And so, just kind of something I noticed the other day is when I got my Jedi tunic in November, the belt was pretty snug. It fit fine, but it was like just fit, and it was really snug on my midsection. When I tried it on the other day, it was actually loose. It kept slipping down and slipping, almost slipping off. So I know I'm making a little bit of progress on that, but like holidays, like all the feast and going to everybody's things, I haven't been sticking to my diet as well as I'd like, and especially going into this new year, I'd really like to focus on that. So the second thing, probably the biggest thing on my list this year, is I'd like to grow more into the Saber community. I've been having a lot of fun studying under TPLA's cheat show formula, but it can be discouraging just doing it on my own because I don't have anyone I can really feedback from, um, to kind of, I can push, they can push me. It's really helped being on here. I've noticed a lot of you guys' content. A lot of people have been following me. I've been watching their stuff, and it helps motivate me because I'm wowed by everything you guys do, and that's been helping me push me into that. And I'd like to keep growing with and in this community, but I'd also like to start something more local. Right this minute, I don't feel confident in the foundation I have to start a group because I feel like because there's no one local doing it, when I start reaching out to try to get people to train with and stuff, they're not going to have much knowledge coming in. So I want to have a base that I can kind of introduce and help them, and then we kind of grow together. Because I don't feel ready quite right now, that is a goal I want to start this year, but I'm probably going to start it working towards that the second half of 2025. And kind of my third major New Year's resolution this year, and it kind of ties back into that second thing, is I'd like to gain some more level of proficiency or some level of mastery in light fencing. Obviously, this is a kind of a lifetime practice, but just a couple months I've been training, I can see and feel such a big difference, and I'd really like to continue with that. And if I can make a local community and kind of getting feedback and learning and training with the people on here, I feel like I can improve and grow in light fencing, in sabering, and really get out there and grow in that skill and as a person. One thing that's kind of worrying me a little bit going into 2025 is the TikTok ban. Now, it feels like just as I've gotten a foothold and really started to connect with the sabering community, that rug is getting pulled out of under me. And and I've really enjoyed everything you guys post, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content I'm posting. It really feels like I've kind of stumbled into this great community, and I'm kind of dreading losing that. So if you like what I do, and I love everything I've been seeing you guys do, please give me a follow over on YouTube. If push comes to shove and TikTok goes under, I'm still going to be posting there. Everything I post on TikTok goes on YouTube. Everything I post on YouTube goes on TikTok. So it's going to be the same old stuff. But ultimately, I'm excited for what 2025 can hold. The chance for growth, a new year, a new beginning, new opportunities. With that said, I'd love to hear your guys' New Year's resolutions and kind of how 2024 went for you. I hope everyone has a wonderful 2025. And as always, may the force be with you.